there, folks. Welcome to another round of Pioneer from our RCQ event that we hosted. We have Mark Paulson on the left playing green-white Bogles, or Selesnya enchantments, versus Chris Cherubini on Abzan Greasefang. This was our top 8 match that we recorded. Both players did very well in this tournament, obviously, in order to make top 8. We had 57 people play in the event. So yeah. Now, if you're wondering, as I was wondering, what the hell Bogle cards are in Pioneer? The answer is none. There are no official Bogles in the format, but there are Bogle adjacent cards, like Glade Cover Stout that has hexproof. So if you just put a bunch of hey, look, Glade Cover Stout. If you just put a bunch of enchantments on it, it's huge, and it has the best slippery Bogle impression in the world.
Then I'll pass the turn.
I thought for a second he only was playing 5 lands in his deck, and I got really concerned because on his deck list, to the right, is just 3 plains, 2 forest. On the left, it's all like spread out about like it's like enchantment creature, lands. So the way it reads, it's just a bunch of creatures and enchantments, and then 5 basics. I'm not going to know the names, I'm not going to lie to you, of all of these cards that Mark is playing by the art. I can tell you what I think they are for some of them. That one that is currently attached, I don't know. It costs 2 mana though, so I'm going to guess that it is Unflinching Courage. It is not. Oh, Unflinching Courage is the trample one. I do have a MTG Goldfish list brought up. Is that Rune of Might?
Go to my turn?
That looks like Rune of Might. Rune of Might is a 1 and a green enchant permanent. When it ETBs, draw a card. As long as enchanted permanent is a creature, it gets +1/+1 and trample. As long as enchanted permanent is an equipment, it has equipped creature gets +1/+1.
Can't stay away targeting my Raffine's informant. Okay.
So that is how Mark is going to make his dude very big and swing through for lethal.
I'm gonna bin this Godless Shrine. Okay. And then I'll Thoughtseize you down to 12.
Chris is going to Thoughtseize Mark, doing Greasefang things. Now, if you don't know how Greasefang works, Greasefang Okina Mob Boss is a 3-mana creature, or legendary creature, that at the beginning of combat, you can return a vehicle to your from your graveyard to your battlefield, and then you can crew it, and therefore attack with it. I think it gives it haste, specifically mentioning that.
Go ahead.
Okina Mob. Nope.
Like how quiet it is in top 8.
Have I just been saying Greasefang's Okiba? It is Okiba Boss. It's a rat pilot. At the beginning of combat on your turn, return target vehicle card from your graveyard to the battlefield. King's Haste, return it to its owner's hand at the beginning of your next end step. So typically what you will do is you will bring back Parhelion, crew it, attack with a big ship, and make 2 4/4 angels that also are attacking. And have vigilance. So you attack for 13 power, sometimes as early as turn 2. Usually turn 3, turn 4. So the Abzan version plays stuff like Satyr Wayfinder and Crystal Salvage and Witherbloom Command. I blanked super hard there in order to get stuff into the yard. Because if you get the rat into the yard, you can use Can't Stay Away to revive it. There's our judge, Mike Appler, throwing, getting rid of a sleeve and replacing it with a token. Chris is at 9. I don't know if he wins this race. So Mark only has 2 cards at hand. I don't know how big his thing is right now.
Are you at 9?
I'm at 9. You're 20.
Cast a Rune Sustenance?
Alright, that is the other Kaldheim one. That is Rune.
Sounds good.
Rune. Yeah, Rune of Sustenance. When it ETBs, it draws a card, and if it's a creature that is enchanted on, it has lifelink. That is a all the oh god, no, what the hell is the name of that card?
I'll go to combat step, sure. Attack with
Sentinel's Eyes, that's what it is. I was gonna say all the glitters, and that's just not it.
you'll take.
All that glitters is in the deck, but that's a Throne of Eldraine card.
I'll go to 4, and then you'll gain 5 up to 24.
Welcome to Dylan guesses the name of
23, you only gain
cards
4, yeah.
based off art he's seen twice in his life.
On tap. I will draw. Tap land, Greasefang.
Yep.
Combat, I'll get back a
Does he
Chariot.
have a Parhelion? No, he only has a Nasika's Chariot in the yard.
They're only white cats, they're not green cats. I think that's okay.
He's gonna make some cat
So that's
tokens,
a 4/4, right?
but I don't think it matters. I think he's just losing this game regardless.
So, you have 1 card in hand?
1 card.
Go to my end step. Rescue's Chariot's going to return to my hand. I'll pass the turn.
Alright. Attacks in. Chariot returns. Actually, he didn't attack. He just put the Chariot on the board. I don't think that's enough toughness to defend you there, Chris.
Ethereal armor, target blade covers count.
Yeah.
Especially now with Ethereal Armor coming down.
+1/+1 for each.
Ethereal Armor gives +1/+1 for each enchantment you control, and then the creature has First Strike as well.
And first strike. So that'll be 1,
First Strike
2,
plus Trample.
4,
Pretty good.
Other or is it each? 5. So 5, 9. Okay. Yeah, I guess I can all block.
I'm gonna go to combat.
Yeah.
Attack with both.
Okay. I'm going to. So I can soak up 7. So if I block like this, I'll go to 1.
Let me just make sure we're counting right.
Yeah, sure.
So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 from the ethereal armor.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3 from the other enchantment.
So it's 8,
9.
9, and then 10. I'm soaking 7.
Soak up 7.
So I'll be at 1.
Yeah.
And then you'll gain 10, and you'll go up to 33.
I think he goes to 1.
No, you'll gain 9.
Yeah.
And you'll go to 32.
Oh, you're
Not that I think that matters, but it might. So.
Hey, I missed 2 points of damage earlier.
Okay.
I'm done.
I'll tap, I'll draw, and then we will go to game 2.
Chris is gonna scoop it up. Mark will take game 1. He has 32 health. Jesus. I believe I already cut this, so we should hypercut soon into game 2. Bam. Ah, the mats are messed up. That's painful.
I'm good as you said.
Okay.
Sadness on the stack.
I'll go to 16.
Alright, Chris is going to Thoughtseize, revealing
I'm gonna
all
take
the
your
glitters, Blade Cover Scout,
Read the
Rune of...
right down those 3 cards. I do need
It's
to
a
read
green rune. Rune of Might.
I wish it said damage and not combat damage. I could play it in
A card that I don't know the name of.
consensus for.
And I didn't get to see the white card. It kind of looks like a Greasefang next to the all that glitters. This is why we have the deck list, though. Interesting. That card in his hand is not in this deck list that I see. The Goldfish deck list, not their deck list.
Yeah, you're good.
I have not had the time to build Mark's deck list on Goldfish yet. Picking the Glade Cover Scout, that makes sense. Chris shocking down to 14 here.
Gonna play a Fiend's Informant. ETB trigger. I'll discard a Chariot. It gets a counter. Go.
Now that I have found the deck list, I want to know what the name of that card is.
One tap. I'll draw. Blue Marsh.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to figure this out.
Make some cats.
Chris's handwriting is Rafine's Informant. That's the name.
Combat. 7 trigger.
It is an ETB where it connives. You draw a card, discard a card. It's a non-land. You put a +1/+1 counter on the card.
Yeah. Sorry.
Alright, Chris has a Greasefang, had a Chariot. Mark's just gonna scoop it up. Not able to combat the cats. Just having a little bit too slow of a start. quick games in top 8, though. Let me tell you.
Yeah. Yeah.
So quick. The game 3 has already started. There is a branch off pathway into a glade cover scout. Chris leading on a concealed courtyard. Playing 4 mana confluence in this deck. I guess it makes sense. Alright. Temple Garden shocking down at 18.
And then everybody's like, this guy's a dick.
Yeah.
Plays in all that glitters.
Go ahead.
Going to give +1/+1 for each artifact or enchantment that he controls.
Yep.
Trigger. No.
As a Blooming Marsh into Raffine's Informant.
Yep.
We're playing a Boulder Loft Pathway. I think that's the name of that one, the backside of that one.
Yeah.
Trample on lifelink. Okay.
There is the Unflinching Courage. Gonna give Trample and Lifelink.
Yeah, I'll go to
So attacking it for 4 right now, I believe. Was it 5?
Yeah.
1/1.
Faster.
2, 3, 4. No, what? That's.
Play it.
Is that correct? Did I read this card wrong?
Greasefang. Go to combat.
Oh, it is to give +2/+2.
Make 2 cats.
It's 3 mana. Makes sense.
I'll use Greasefang to crew. I'll attack with the chariot. Trigger, I'll make another cat.
Alright, Seeker's Chariot. It's going to be attacking it for 4 here.
Chariot, go ahead.
Making some cats.
Am I dead?
I don't know if Chris can beat the triple lifelink from the Unflinching Courage.
Yeah. Yeah.
If he has Boseiju, he can pop it, but I don't know. He doesn't have a way to like kill the kill a hexproof creature. I don't actually think there's many ways to do it in Pioneer currently. And I don't. It's just the lifelink makes it so he can't win this race. There's also a Greasefang, so now it has +1/0 and flying. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Okay, so I'll go to pink.
We can recount.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
It's a 9/8 flying lifelink. Trample.
Do you want to count? Yeah.
I've played against Bogles in Modern once in my life, and let me tell you, game 1, no idea what was happening. I got smacked. I ended up winning the match, but dear lord, terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. There is the judge's hand, counting again.
Good question. I'm gonna tap for 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast a Witherbloom command. I'm gonna destroy.
2 mana is going to Witherbloom command, destroy the Greasefang.
And put a land from them.
Unfortunately, Greasefang can be played from the graveyard.
And so you can return this from your graveyard somehow. Right? Activate only as a sorcery.
For 4 mana.
It's not good.
4 mana that Mark does have.
Shit.
Yeah, I don't see a way that Chris comes out of this.
Maybe if we get a 5th person, then I can just like burn somebody. Honestly, if a 5th person wanted to join, I would just play Moto and like watch people.
Dude, this one guy's got crazy good handwriting. What? Card game players don't have good handwriting. See how many deck lists I've had to look at over the years? I've worked so many Yu-Gi-Oh! Regionals and had to help check deck lists either as a judge or to assist the judge. Oh boy, let me tell you. Websites that create your deck list for you are the greatest thing in the world.
Okay, I'll go to combat. I think I'm the 4. Return the chariot. Make 2 more cat tokens.
Alright, returning his Seeker's Chariot,
4 cat tokens to crew the chariot. And then I will
crewing the chariot, swigging into the squad.
17.
3,
Won't be enough damage, but
9, 13, 17. 11. That certainly is something. And return the chariot. Go ahead.
Tap.
Yeah, that's different than the one I'm seeing.
You have 4 meanwhile.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one
I will bring back Chris.
That's a
Scout.
All right, Chris Boone.
Play a land. Play Ethereal Armor.
Mana Confluence, Ethereal Armor.
And then I will go to
Mark said, I want you dead.
Yeah, you got it.
for games.
And attacks in. Mark is going to take a 2-1 with Green White Bogles over Abzan Greasefang. Thank you for watching, folks, and have a great rest of your day.
If I had second green source, I could do something because then I can salvage. Maybe I should have just salvaged in general.
Trying to hit a Parthelion.
Yeah, I don't think that was good enough anyway because I can double block it.
I do think it gets nailed.
Because of ethereal armor.
Yeah.
I think that does much. I think it was just.